So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Unmistakably, the San Siro, this most distinctive of structures, 80,000 it holds. And already we're underway here. Konate wins the duel this time. Always onto this. Mbappe swept in. Koundé gets rid without sophistication. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. De Jong. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Pedri. Driving forward. Now it's Dani Olmo. Conte. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's away. He's through and all alone. Corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's taking no chances there. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Dembele gets into a good position. And that's been drilled in. Ter Stegen claims it without any fuss. And this is Lewandowski. Pedri.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Now it's Yamal. Looking for options for movement. Conte. Kante charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Tchouaméni. And here's Thuram. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Jong. Distributed tidily. He's found the way through. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Koundé. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That looks a good ball through. Balde. And it's De Jong. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Mbappe! Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. France have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Lewandowski. Conte, looking to play him in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Can he get it through? Thinks about the shot. Tries a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
He's gone forward. And it's Olmo. And this is Lewandowski. Foot in. Mbappe. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 3 coming up. France can try it again now. France get their 4th corner. Who's going to be first to this? Caught offside that time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Olmo. Pedri. Camavinga. It's a searching pass. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Balde. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we reach the halfway point.
France ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
France are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nicely intercepted. Koundé. Now it's Yamal. Knocks it into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's being urged to shoot. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Dembele. And that's a good Dembele! We're still waiting for a goal to report here. There's a sharp little ball here. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Well, their corner count's rising, but not their goal count. They can improve.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. This is Lewandowski. Well, that looks a decent ball. Dani Olmo. Chouameni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Hernandez. Now he's off and running. And it's De Jong. Great vision. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Dembele under intense pressure. Yeah,
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Well, played right into his path. Now it's Lewandowski, nicely spread. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Camavinga. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's intervened well there. Now it's Rafinha. Just about up to 75 minutes. He's having a shot! Oh, it's hit the post!
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 7, numero 25, numero 6, numero 15.
And he passes it long.
Per il numero 12, il numero 26.
Nice looking ball.
Il numero 14.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Rashford! Oh, how's that for a goal? About as smooth as it gets. Finally the breakthrough.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have the first goal.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
And here's Rashford. Nicely shaped ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Can he spark a counter here? No, it's not getting there.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Just the keeper to beat! It should, surely! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And now he has 2. Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position, and he's managed to get free. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Lewandowski, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Defending was strong and firm. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Yamal! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Lewandowski. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Mbappe. He's in a great position here. Good ball, good take. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That has not gone well. Looking for the run. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He is through here. Goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And he's picked it up out wide. There's big chance! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Colomwani. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. Oh, that's neat. That is good strength. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's played it in low. He's having a shot! Oh, that wasn't far away. France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Now it's Yamal. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Pedri. Dani Olmo. And back to the keeper they go. Oh, Red, nice interception. Kubasi. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, they could be caught out here. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played back into the centre. Now it's Rafinha. Can he get it through? Balde receives it in a wide position. Hernandez tries to clear. De Jong kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he was quick to react. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rafinha goes on a charge down the left.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Dani
recupero.
Olmo. Koundé. Now, can they get him away? Conte. Great vision. Drilled in low. And the half-time whistle goes. France come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an...
And the shot! They've scored! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Pedri, and he stands tall, impenetrable. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here, much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Kante. And here's Thuram. This looks promising. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Engages and forces him off the ball. Thuram. Spread out to the left. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now that looks a... Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Has another go! Well, he should have done better and he knows it. Corner number 2 then. There's the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. What a moment of brilliance. control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Now it's Colomwani. Rafinha. Pedri. Oh, that's a key interception. And this is Lewandowski, and he's got the beat. Great chance! He's got a goal! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Now it's Yamal.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 6, numero 12. Lasciano il campo per
Upamecano.
il numero 14.
France are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Ferran Torres. And this is Lewandowski. Chouameni with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And here's Ferran Torres. Rafinha. Oh, that was vital. And it's hoisted clear. There's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way past. Conte. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Dembele. This is Dembele. Header! Sticks it away! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Rafinha really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Yamal. Yamal is flagged offside. Now it's Ferran Torres. Yamal is onto this. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Chance for a shot! They've done it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So is this the start of a comeback? Balde. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Kante with a definite foul there. Balde. Now it's Lewandowski. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Ferran Torres.
Il quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
Now it's Thuram. And it's Pedri. Now it's Dembele. And here's Yamal. Oh, just skips past his... Tries a shot! Well, there's the clearance. Oh, it's Dembele. Thuram. And that's been intercepted. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Thuram. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's it. France have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
This truly is a place of which you never tire. The San Siro. Can he finish? There it is!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's the chance to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe! Oh, super ball! Oh, that's a fine interception. That has ended up in no man's land. Conte. Camavinga. He's a sharp little ball here. Delivered with swing. How Kubasi can get it clear. Takes a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Pedri. Now it's Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Turns and goes back. And the shot! Conte. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Out to the left it goes. Konate. Now it's Mbappe. And it's made its way to him. Aims beyond the defence. Shapes to shoot! He scores! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Assegnato al 20esimo minuto, numero 6.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Mbappe! Nicely spread. Yamal distributed tidily. De Jong. Saliba with the foul. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good switch, that.
Played into space. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Tchouaméni does really well there, he is strong. Quick look, then plays it in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
There's a header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
De Jong. Koundé. And it's De Jong. And it's Rashford. And here's Rafinha. Foot in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Camavinga is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Yamal.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Rashford. Some really good ball movement. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Kolomouani. Koundé. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Ter Stegen gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And we've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
France in control at half-time, 2-0.
I tifosi che tra poco sul maxi schermo saranno trasmessi gli orari dei treni speciali.
And we're underway again. Now it's Pedri. Knocks it into space. And the shot's on here. He's having a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Deftly away. De Jong, nicely weighted ball. And he shoots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Kolomouani. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Camavinga. He's picked his way through. Decent progress down the left. Camavinga stood his ground strongly. And it's Tchouaméni. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is very close.
Tchouaméni brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Rafinha. Great ball, and he's in here! A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. That's a nicely shaped ball. And it's Rashford! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's really drilled it. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Almost an hour gone. Yamal. Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
That'll be a throw-in. Rashford, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for the run. He's in a great position here. He shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Pass somewhat off target. And it's Conte. Mbappe! Now it's Kante. Looking to go deep. Keeper has taken decisive action. France suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them.
Koundé, De Jong, Dani Olmo. The most accurate pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Barcelona finding their passes. Koundé tries to play it through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Saliba. Koundé. Now it's Kante. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Camavinga. Chouameni. Kolomuani. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And that has not gone well. And he was quick to react. France close now to seeing this one through to the end.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now he's got space here. That's beautifully weighted. He's on it. Can he get away? There's the shot! Oh, super goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 6.
France are making a change now. France could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? And that is that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Your reflections then, Jim?